Hi everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another package from Scrapboutique that I am ready to open. Just arrived in the mail yesterday, I think. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought. I bought another new collection and I'm pretty sure I bought a couple of other things. I can't quite remember. It was quite late at night when I ordered and it was a little bit spur of the moment. So mostly, as you can see, what I bought is the Busy Sidewalks collection from Crepe Paper. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this for my December daily, but I haven't finalized that yet. I just wanted to grab it because it looked beautiful. Definitely right up my alley, and I didn't want to miss out on any of the pieces. So I actually didn't expect this to arrive this soon because the sticker book here was on pre-order, but it's in with my order, so I wasn't waiting long at all. So that's exciting. All right, so I have my Freddo, as I always get with my Scrapboutique orders. Okay, so I think these are my couple of other things. Okay, so as well as this collection, I also got a edge distresser. Finally, I grabbed one of these. Camera really doesn't want to focus on it. I got the Tim Holtz edge distresser, or paper distresser. Yeah, I mean, what more can I say? Pretty cool little doobie. I'm gonna have some fun getting used to using this because I have been using my scissors forever. But it'll be good to have this little guy in my stash. It's just another little tool that I didn't have and I wanted to have, so now I have that. And I also picked up some little sleeves for my 4x4 album. I bought a 4x4 album by, it's from American Crafts, one of the Paige Evans ones, and it only comes with a few page protectors. So I grabbed some of these Project Life ones. They're 4x4. I don't know if the hole configurations are the same, but I'm assuming they are. If they're not, I can always just punch new holes. There's 10 in there. They're only a few dollars, so... Okay, so this is the Crepe Paper Busy Sidewalks collection, the new Christmas collection. You guys know I love Christmas. I'm still several December dailies behind, but yeah, you know, I always live in hope that I'm going to catch up, and I still really enjoy playing with the products. So I will just say these alphas aren't from this collection. I grabbed them just to go with the collection because I wasn't sure on one of the sets of alphas that came with the collection. I'll explain why as I get there. But anyway, what have we got? Okay, so I have the Ephemera, the Puffy Stickers, the sticker book, the phrase stickers, the small paper pad, the cardstock stickers, the chipboard stickers, and the big paper pad. So let's go through these together. These are the Ephemera. Okay, so I've just taken all the Ephemera out of the packet and I went through and opened everything just off camera so you didn't have to watch that. There's 40 pieces in there and 10 of them are foil / acetate pieces. So that's the overview. And these are the actual pieces. So these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm really, really pleased with these. I have had a quick look just while I was opening them. But here's the acetate pieces. That one's foiled. So pretty, right? A little frame. Zoom in a little further. So that one's gold foiled as well. Little sweater, gold foiled trees, piece on earth, very pretty. Slay what? That's funny. And then this pretty tag with the gold foiling. Here we go. Merry Christmas title. A little like envelope with Merry Christmas on it in foil. And then a little snow globe. Again, gold foil, very cute. I love those pieces. And then these are all the cardstock pieces. So we have quite a few little tags, little kind of square elements, some to and from, which are really cute. Some more tags, to and from. That's a little like a hot cocoa, hot cider receipt, which is very cute. Another tag, and then some like teeny tiny pieces, little flags. Hopefully I'm focusing okay here. Now the one thing I have noticed is that a lot of these are quite small, and even the larger ones are like the tags are a lot smaller than I have been getting just recently in Crepe Paper collections. I love Crepe Paper, but one thing I always complain about is the size of the embellishments. So the Ephemera in particular are always really large and are lacking in teeny tiny little pieces, which I tend to like, especially if I'm doing a December daily because they tend to be a smaller format. Most of these are quite small. There's only really 1 or 2 really large pieces. So I'm really pleased about that. So some little tickets and things. And we also have a few little icons. So I've got a floral, some little trees here, a little gingerbread cookie tree, some of these little paper clips, which I really like. Little taxi with presents in the boot, some titles, some more sort of smaller phrase pieces, which I really like. Another teeny tiny little envelope. Another one of those clips, gingerbread man. Oh, I found another acetate piece. That's a little bauble. Very pretty. A little person with a tree. So yeah, I'm a lot happier with these smaller pieces than I have been historically with crepe paper ephemera. And then these are the only 2 really kind of large pieces. So this has recipe on it, and even that smaller than a 3x4 card, so not ridiculously big. And same with this piece. So these are nice little journaling pieces. Next thing I have is the Puffy Stickers, which I was really excited about, and I'm a little disappointed, I've got to be honest. First impressions, they're super cute. I've just taken them out of the packet so that the glare from our lights wasn't so bad, but you can see down the bottom here they're all really cute, really nice. But as we get closer to the top of the page or the sheet, all the prints are off. So I don't know whether this is a universal thing or whether I've just got a dodgy one, but up here along the top and sort of about halfway down, all the prints are pushed down towards the bottom of the sticker, and there's this large like white border on the outside, which is annoying because they're puffies, so I can't even really trim them down. So I'm not super pleased about that. All these ones down are pretty good, but like I said, probably half the sheet are, I would say, faulty, and I'm really not happy about that. I don't know what, like I said, whether that is just this sheet or whether that is across the board. I'll have to do some more research. But yeah, I'm not going to send them back. But I've got to say, I'm pretty disappointed about that. Puffies are my favorite embellishment, and that's a bit of a letdown. Okay, right, next, the sticker book. So I bought this sight unseen. I just saw that there was a sticker book. I almost always like a sticker book. So I just bought it. I didn't actually see what any of the pages were, so hopefully it's pretty good. I'm actually definitely going to use the front of this because the packaging is beautiful. It's this beautiful street scene. And sorry, you are getting a glare off my light, but you can also see all that foil on there lighting up. How pretty is that? All over the houses and all through these snowy bits. So just gorgeous. Definitely going to be repurposing that. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets of stickers. Just short of 300 stickers in there, so that is a lot. Good value. Beautiful gold foil page. This is a page of those kind of clear, translucent stickers, clear stickers. All foiled, beautiful foiling. Clear stickers aren't my favorite. They're not the easiest to use, but I do love that gold foiling, and I really like the size of these. They're all quite small, which especially for December Daily, I find a lot easier to squeeze in. So they're all gorgeous. Then the next page is Cardstock Stickers. Again, just lots of icons, Christmassy themed, and these are nice and small as well. So really nice mix of colors. Then the next page is another clear, clear stickers. Really pretty again, some more black and white. So I like the street scene a lot. These little strings of lights are gorgeous as well. And look at all these teeny tiny people. These are really small, about the size of my fingernail. And then some more houses and things. Really cool to build a scene out of. And the next page is, again, clear stickers and all those poinsettia flowers and holly leaves, little pine sprigs, some pine cones. Very cute. Again, quite small, so nice and easy to use. The next page is a nice sheet of, again, clear stickers, all titles and nice small titles, perfect for December Daily, especially if you're in a small format. I've seen quite a few people do a 4x4 album for December Daily, so this kind of thing would work really nicely. This page I love. This is all cardstock stickers, so not clear. Lots of teeny tiny labels and tags. Again, super awesome for December Daily. Really nice spots for journaling in. Just lots of nice little bits. Really easy to squeeze in amongst embellishment clusters. I really love that. And then the final page is another, no, there's another one after that, sorry. This page is another clear sticker page. Lots of little cookies, candy canes, hot cocoa, and cookies and candy canes again. The hot cocoa thing, even though we don't really drink hot chocolate and cider and things like that at Christmas time, because it is so hot here, I do end up going for coffee a lot. I have a lot of catch-ups over Christmas with friends and family and whatnot, and quite often that involves cafes and coffee, so that's what I use these for, and I actually use these up quite easily for my December documenting, so I'm really happy to have those. Right. And then the final page is a clear sticker alphabet. Pretty sure they're clear. Yep. And all gold foiled. Look at that. Nice and small again. Didn't expect these. I'm really happy to have them. Really pretty. Nice uppercase font, but they've got that little loopy bit that kind of elevates it a little. Really nice. Really good value, the sticker book. I'm really pleased with it. I'm definitely going to get good use out of that. This is the phrase stickers. So they are puffy. Yep, so the gold puffy, really beautiful gold, just the right shade of gold. Not super yellow, but not champagne gold, it's a proper gold. Just beautiful. I love that font, the scripty font with a little bit of kind of uppercase. Lots of really nice Christmas phrases. Not too many winter themed ones, I think. There's only really 2 that are particularly winter theme, so this snowy day and then winter wonderland, but everything else is definitely really easy for me to use. There's lots of these really pretty snowflakes, which I don't mind using, pine sprigs and little stars and things like that thrown in, which I really appreciate, these little touches. Really beautiful. I'm really happy with those. Okay, now this collection did come with a second set of alphas, but they looked kind of on the large side. Very Christmas themed alpha, but they just looked large, and I tend to do a smaller format December daily. I have a 6x8 put aside for this year, and I just thought they were going to be too big. I struggle to use alphas when they're too large, so I really wanted a smaller alpha, and Pink Fresh do my favorite small puffy alpha. So I saw these on, I don't know whether these were on the sale or whether they were just in the store, but I thought the colors were really close and most of them I would be able to use. So I just grabbed these to go along with this collection. So let's have a look, and yeah, I definitely think this is going to work quite nicely. So the green matches the green really nicely. The red obviously matches really beautifully. This pink matches, so there's 2 pinks, a light and a darker one. They'll both match quite nicely with some of these lighter and darker pinks in the collection. What else? This yellow matches some of the yellows in the collection really nicely. And the pale blue matches these pale blues really nicely. The only color I think probably won't work is this kind of darker mid-tone sky blue here. But even so, that still leaves me with a lot. That's a full page of alphas there. So yeah, I'm really happy with that decision. So that's going to go together with that kit. Next thing I have is the Cardstock Stickers. So this is a double-sided 6x12 sheet. Just take that out of the packaging so the glare isn't quite so bad. So lots of really beautiful pieces on here. On the small-ish side, they're not huge. Some of them are quite large, like this one, and some of the larger florals, maybe this house, but they're not massive. And there are a lot of smaller pieces on here. So the little baubles and cookies and candy canes, little animals. Lots of foiled elements on here. So all the little snowflakes and stars are foiled. This nice big title. Again, some of those smaller title pieces, which are really sweet and easy to use. And then on the other side, same again. So a nice kind of mid-sized title. Lots of little foliage pieces, little pine cone. These little skates are very cute. I love these strings of lights. The cat wrapped up in lights is hysterical. And yeah, more titles, just lots of bits and pieces. Then we have papers. We have, oh no, don't stick. Please don't stick. Why have you stuck? Okay, so Cardstock Stickers. Now these I am not super happy with. Again, I just kind of clicked buy without looking too closely. I just added to cart. But these, I am going to struggle using these, I think. I don't use chipboard that much in my December dailies because they do take up a lot of space. I tend to peel quite a few layers off if I am going to use them. But in this case, I can't see myself actually using many of these, and that's really disappointing. I just don't understand the point of these big empty pieces, like these tags. Journaling spot on chipboard. It's just not what I use chipboard for. This title's really pretty. These glittery titles, I really love those. I love these little baubles and these smaller pieces of florals. The little postage stamp is cute. But even like this big tag, I don't know how to explain this. I like to use chipboard to bring small pops of dimensional embellishments throughout my clusters. And that isn't a small pop, it's a giant chunky bit that I can't even really, I mean, can you write on, I can't write on chipboard comfortably, so I don't feel like that is a piece that I would want to journal on. I'm just really struggling with the understanding of these. Maybe the one frame I could probably use. The little string of lights is cute, these pieces are cute, but then this this piece, what would I do with that? I'm not vibing with it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not super happy with it. I should have looked closely before I bought it. It's my own fault, but you live and you learn. Quite possibly might pop a lot of these pieces in to give to some of my friends, which is fine. Anyway, moving on, we have the papers. So I bought the 6x8 paper pad and I bought the 12x12 paper pad. I don't usually buy paper pads. Here's my reasoning, okay? So I always buy the 6x8 because I like the smaller prints and I like the foiling. I also decided to go for the paper pad over single sheets. One, because single sheets are really difficult to get in Australia. And they're quite expensive, and when you buy as many as you want, they add up quickly. Number two, I'm not planning on making 12x12 layouts with this collection. I may still make a couple, but mainly what I want this for is for December daily. In that case, I kind of want the papers to be slightly thinner because December dailies bulk up really quickly, and I want to keep the bulk down as much as possible. That being said, this paper is really heavyweight. Like, I don't think I would be upset if I got any of these pieces as single papers because they're pretty heavy gauge. But also now with the paper pad, you don't have to decide which side to use because they are single-sided. And plus, when I'm doing December daily, quite often I have a lot of, I don't want to say mistakes. If I stuff up, I don't want that to be the only piece of paper that I have. I have lots of options for paper in here, so if I make a mistake or have to start again, then I don't have to worry that I don't have enough paper. I really hope that makes sense. But anyway, I've got both, so that's what I have. So let's start with the 6x8 paper pad. Zoom in a little bit, and this page is foiled, so all these pieces are a nice size for a December daily. Nicely foiled, very pretty. I love the colors in this collection. It's a little more traditional than my last year. So last year I went more of the pastel pinks and blues and mint greens. This has a bit more of the deeper Christmassy greens and some more red. Also has a bit of this craft as well, which I really like. And that's just a nice kind of soft blue plaid. Then we have a nice forest green Christmas plaid. I'll try not to linger too long over the papers. A black and white leaf print. This one is foiled as well. Look at that. So lots of Christmas like gingerbread cookies on a pink background. Really pretty pink. A nice green polka dot, very Christmassy green. Very pretty poinsettia clusters on a pale blue background. A lighter green polka dot. Another foiled page. Hopefully you can you see the foiling there? Lots of gifts and presents, little gift bags on a nice dark green background. A nice red polka dot, very pretty. It's probably coming off a bit more orange on the camera, but it's a nice deep Christmassy red in real life. A nice light check, green, nice pale green with some snowflakes. I think that's foiled. Yeah, so the snow on the trees is all foiled. Look at that, very pretty. A nice pale blue with a foresty landscape. Red and green pinstripe. Some little strings of lights. Red and, it's actually red and pink stripe. Another foiled page, just Merry Christmas over and over. More poinsettias and pine cones. It's like a cute Nordic Christmas sweater pattern in red. Pretty pink with candy canes. Another foil page. Gold snowflakes on red. That's an interesting, it's almost orange. Haven't seen that particular colour anywhere else in this collection, so that's kind of thrown me a little. Then some baubles. And a page of ledger paper. Good for journaling, so that's that one. Now into the 12x12, so I'll just zoom out just a little. Alright, so hopefully I don't bump my tripod too much. But here is that cut apart sheet again, with more things on it, and obviously a lot larger, and without the foil. Very pretty. So these are just larger versions of the papers that I just showed you out of the 6x8 paper pad, so I won't linger too much on these. Oh no, they're very cute and they're nice. Being in the larger format, you could fussy cut these out in polka dot. Big florals, you could go for fussy cutting that. Nice background paper, cute presents. I'll probably fussy cut some of these myself. Another good background paper. I really like this plaid. Snowflakes again. Oh no, I like that for a background. Maybe a bit busy, but little car is very cute. Pinstripe, light strings, candy stripe, black and white this time. Florals again, candy canes. You could try fussy cutting those out. I don't think it'd be too hard. Red and white snowflakes, Nordic sweater pattern. Again, that peachy orange, baubles, and ledger paper. And then that all repeats. So a nice mix of colours and patterns there. I really like this collection. I just wanted to quickly point out, because this kind of made me laugh, the back they have those really pretty images of gifts wrapped up in the paper and decorated with the tags and the ephemera from the collection. And just quietly, there is no way in heck ever in my life that any of my family will be getting my lovely scrapbooking supplies wrapped around their gifts just for them to rip off and throw in the trash because they don't appreciate any of that stuff. Just no, never. It really made me laugh. But also I was thinking these squares would be really nice just to cut out and use on a page, even though they're supposed to be just packaging. So that is everything I got from the Crepe Paper Busy Sidewalks collection and those couple of extra bits that I picked up. So I'm going to go ahead and pop all this away. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.